Hello and welcome. You're watching HCN's News Bulletin with me, Riana Arvekar. Let's first look at the headlines. PWD Minister Deepak Pauskar, who alleged that former PWD Minister Sudhin Dharwekar is involved in scams, blames contractors for all the incomplete works. Contractors agree to complete pending works. Different components of Comunidades have come together to strongly oppose the proposed amendment of the Code of Comunidades. Says Revenue Minister Rohan Khaute, it's time amend it due to illegalities. Much awaited Ravindra Bhavan in Mapsa to be soon a reality. Art and Culture Minister Govind Gowde formed subcommittee to chalk out plans in starting the project soon. Now the news in detail. Santandre block of MGP on Sunday had resigned from party after accusing Dharwekar brothers of being involved in turning the political outfit into private company. BJP General Secretary Sadanand Tanavade said that MGP turmoil continues with members quitting the party due to lack of efficiency and coordination and blamed Dharwekar brothers for all the mess.
त्या पक्ष त्यांच्याचेर आम्ही उलोवप हे बरोबर नाही, पण ज्या तरेन रिझन जाता कशें जाता की MGP पक्षा भितर जे लोक ते घेतात ते लोकांक ऑर्गनायझेशन म्हणून ते तेंचे कडेन बिल्डअप करनात. लास्ट मिनीट जेका कोणाक तिकेट खंय मेळूंक ना, कोणेन काँग्रेसीन तिकेट दिवना, BJP खंय कोणाक तिकेट दिवना, खंयच्या पार्टीक दिवना, ते लास्ट आपल्या घडटात आनी उमेदवार करतात. त्यामुळे ते जे लोक जॉईन जातात MGP तांकां पार्टीचें कांयच पडलेलें आसना, तांकां जाय तिकेट ते जॉईन जातात आणि त्यामुळे एकदा जॉईन जातकच तिकीट इलेक्शन लढयतात. आता जाल्या परिस्थिती कशी, पहिल्या वेळाचेर MGPचे लिडर हे सत्तेन ना, त्यांची सवय कशी आसा, सत्ता आसतकच मागीर ते पार्टी ऑर्गनायझेशन बिल्ड म्हणटात. तांकां खबर ना तशें ऑर्गनायझेशन बिल्ड जायना, तें जावपाक लागून पार्टीचे प्रोग्राम आसचे पडटा. हेंची अडचण कशी जाल्या, हे सत्तेच्या आधाराचेर लोकांक प्रेशरायज करतात आनी MGन घेवन येतात. आनी आज परिस्थिती जाल्या कशी, ते सत्तेवर आसल्यामुळे ज्या लोकांक तेंच्यांनी कामां करतात हे करतात म्हणून हाडलेले आसात तेंची कामां जायना, ते नाराज आसात आनी त्यामुळे ते सुटून वतात. भंय जालो असो की शेवटी हे दोगूच उरत काय कितें MGन काय म्हणून भंय आसा. त्यामुळे ते आमी कॉमेंट करप बरोबर न्ही, पण तुवें विचारलें म्हणून तुका सांगता हांव. सांगून तांकां सगळें जालें. ज्या वेळार बाय इलेक्शन शिरोडा आहलें त्या वेळार हांव स्वता सुदीन ढवळेकरा कडेन उलयल्लो की जे करतात ते बरोबर न्ही म्हणून, पण त्या वेळार सुद्दां तेंच्यांनी आमचें आयकलें ना. आनी हांवें तांकां सांगिल्लें, तांकांय हें असलें की 100% निवडून येतली ही तांकांय खात्री आसली. तेन्ना हांवें ताका सांगिल्लें आमी 100% आमचो सीट निवडून हाडटात आनी आमी हाडलेलो आसा त्या वेळाचेर. त्यामुळे आमचें राजकारण हें आमचें पार्टीचें, भारतीय जनता पार्टी ही ऑर्गनायज पार्टी आसा.
त्याच खातीर आमी भायर सरले न्ही. हे MGP पार्टी जेन्ना फाटल्या सत्राच्या इलेक्शनाक आमकां 13% मतां पडलेलीं गोंयच्या, पूण हेंच्यांनी सांबाळपाक जालें ना. 13% पडली, हें सामकें लोकांनी बरो सपोर्ट केल्लो, पूण हेंकां सांबाळूंक कळना. MGP पार्टी म्हणून पक्ष ते कारण आतां जायत रावलें फुडें फुडें प्रत्येक मनीस तुट्टलो. कित्याक भारतीय जनता पार्टीचें कामूय बरें आसा. आयज प्रायमरी मेंबरशीप जी भारतभर चलता तेजो रिजल्टूय बरो आसा.
The state government has finally identified the land opposite Bodgeshwar Temple in Bodgini, Mapsa for the construction of Ravindra Bhavan in Mapsa. Speaking to media, Art and Culture Minister Govind Gowde said that this initiative has been taken by taking all the legislators in confidence and a subcommittee has been formed to initiate the process.
बार्देशच्या रवींद्र भवनाचेर अशे कंक्लुजनाचेर आयिल्ले आसात की बार्देशचे रवींद्र भवन म्हापसा बोडगेश्वर टेम्पलाच्या मुखार सर्वे नंबर 1 and 2 ह्या सर्वे नंबरान करपाचें आमी ऑलरेडी निर्णय घेतिल्लो आसा. प्रिंसिपली आमी निर्णय घेतिल्लो आसात आनी ह्यो सगळ्यो काही गोष्टी मुखार व्हरपा खातीर आमी त्या संदर्भात एक सब कमिटी एक आज नेमयात केल्ली आसा. निर्णय घेतिल्लो आसा की बार्देशचें रवींद्र भवन जात तितले बेगीन जातलें ह्या संदर्भात येणाऱ्या 30 दिसां भितर जो बाकीचो प्रोसेस जो आसा विदीन अ मंथ तो आमी सुरू करपाचो केल्लो आसात आनी त्या संदर्भात बाकी सगळ्या कडल्यान इवन तुमच्या कडल्यान सुद्दां आमी सहकार्याची अपेक्षा बाळगितात आनी एक बरी गोष्ट आनी बरी एक न्यूज बातमी आज आमी खास करून बार्देसचे जे आनी खास करून बार्देस हो सगळ्यांत व्हडलो तालुका त्या जाग्याचेर म्हाका दिसता 8 आमदार बरोबर न्ही 8 आमदार आसात 7 आमदार आसात आनी सगळ्यांचे युनानिमस डिसिजन जाल्लें आसा युनानिमसली डिसिजन जाल्लें आसात की बार्देसचे रवीन म्हापशान जावचें आनी जोसुआ आमचो रोहन बाब तेजो जयेश तेच बरोबर आमचो ग्लेन बाब टिकलो आनी सगळी इनिशिएटीव घेवन प्लस मायकल लोबो आसा निळकंठ हळर्णकर आसात आनी आमचे विनोद पालेकर तेंच्यांनी सांगिल्लें आसा तुमी जो निर्णय घेता तो आमकां मान्य आसा हेंवूय सांगिल्लें आसात.
We have taken an in principle decision to go ahead with a Ravindra Bhavan of Bades in Mapsa. So the decision has taken की आम्ही टाउन प्लॅनिंग स्कीम जी आसा तितून तेंच्यांनी आयडेंटिफाय केल्ली एक जागा रवींद्र भवना खातीर. त्याच जाग्यान आमी इन प्रिंसिपल हा डिसिजन घेतला आनी एक कमिटी फॉर्म केला ऑनरेबल MLA मिनिस्टरान कमिटी फॉर्म केल्या की 30 डेजा भितर वॉट एवर फॉर्मॅलिटीज आर देर इन टर्म्स ऑफ विथ रिलेटेड टू द लँड ते डिसिजन घेतले आनी असेंब्ली नंतर आमी परत एक बैठक घेतली. डिसायडेड की रवींद्र भवन आर्ट एंड कल्चर मिनिस्टर पर्सनली इंटरेस्ट घेवन आमकां ही बैठक थारोवन ही फुडें व्हेल्या. सो I really appreciate his effort for streamlining everything and putting me on that committee so that we can fast track everything so that at least we know where we stand in terms of initiation or completion in that regard.
BJP in Goa has targeted 4 lakh people, a little less than 1/3 of the state's population, as a target for its membership that began from 6 July, says party State General Secretary Sadanand Sheikh Tanavade. Union Railway and Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal launched the BJP's membership drive on Saturday from Sankelim.
6 तारखेर आमची मेंबरशीप ड्रायव्ह जी आसा ती सुरू जाली आनी गोंया भितर आमी 40 मतदारसंघांनी त्या दिसाच सगळ्या मतदारसंघांनी आमची मेंबरशीप प्रायमरी मेंबरशीप सुरू जाली. गोंया भितर आमचे केंद्रीय मंत्री आपले आयुष मंत्री श्रीपाद भाऊ नायक हांच्यांनी पर्वरी हांगासर पर्वरी आनी प्रिओळ मतदारसंघान गेले आनीक आमचे पियुषजी गोयल रेल्वे मंत्री ते गोंयान स्पेशली ह्याच प्रायमरी मेंबरशीपच्या उक्तावण सोहळ्याक लागून गोंयान आयिल्ले आनी तांच्यांनी सांखळी मतदारसंघान म्हणजे पार्टीचो प्रोग्राम आमी गोंयचो सांखळी मतदारसंघान केल्लो आनी थंय तांच्यांनी येवन प्रायमरी मेंबरशीपीक सुरवात केली. तांचे बरोबर आमचे मुख्यमंत्री डॉक्टर प्रमोद सावंत, आमचे प्रदेश अध्यक्ष विनय तेंडुलकर, हांव स्वता आनी आमचे नरेंद्र सावयकर आनी बाकीचे थंयचे स्थानीक कार्यकर्ते आनी त्यामुळे 40 मतदारसंघा भितर त्या दिसच आमी ही प्रायमरी मेंबरशीप सुरू केली आनी बऱ्या तरेचो रिस्पॉन्स आसा आनी मोठ्या प्रमाणात सगळे कार्यकर्ते आपापल्या मतदारसंघा भितर ही प्रायमरी मेंबरशीप करपाक फिरतात. तेचें जर आमी पळयलें जाल्यार डेफिनेटली आमी आमचे टार्गेट आसा पळय ते आमचे सगळे कार्यकर्ते मेळून पूर्ण करतले. फाल्यां आमचे ऑल इंडिया जनरल सेक्रेटरी ऑर्गनायझेशनचे जॉयंट जनरल सेक्रेटरी BL संतोषजी येतात फॉलोअप करपाक घेवपाक लागून आनी त्यामुळे हो कार्यक्रम जो आसा म्हणजे हे आमची टार्गेट जी आसा ते टार्गेट आमी अचीव करतले. एक बरें केलां कारण रिसिप्ट ना त्यामुळे 2 तरेन आमी जी मेंबरशीप करतात, एक मेंबरशीप ऑनलायन करतकच आनी एक आमी फॉर्म भरतात पूण तेजी रिसिप्ट तांकां दिनात. पण त्यामुळे बऱ्याच जाणांनी आपलो फोटो घालून आपलो जो हे आसा आयडेंटिटी कार्ड जें आसा तें व्हॉट्सॅपाचेर तांच्यांनी धाडलेलें आसा, फेसबुकार थोड्यांनी धाडलेलें आसा. त्यामुळे सगळे जाण मोठ्या उमेदीन ह्या आमची जी सदस्यता मोहीम जी आसा तातूंत सहभागी जायत आसात.
Raising an objection to the draft coastal zone management plan for the state, the Anjuna Kaisua Biodiversity Management Committee has demanded that the plan should be scrapped. Terming the map as confusing, committee pointed out that survey numbers are overlapping and that clearly indicated, which means the plan prepared by Chennai-based consultant is faulty.
They have given us a map which has been done by HCN from Chennai, that consultancy company. What they have done we don't know, but the full plan is completely faulty. Many places it is faulty. It is shown totally wrong in many places. and especially her, this is that the bay of Shapora is not shown as bay. Tomorrow they will use the map which is not shown as bay and make something else. Her fear is that they will do something else. Then what are the fishermen going to do?
They will be displaced.
They will be displaced. So they want it in black and white that the bay should be mentioned, because the bay is a place where the most of the fishing comes for the traditional fishermen. I'm not talking of the fishermen who are going out to sea. On traditional fishermen fish in the bay, and if that bay is not shown, marked properly, tomorrow it will have repercussions. Somebody will come and start putting motorboats, somebody will start putting some projects, somebody will start putting some jetties for coal to come in, all that things, and then the fishermen will be displaced.
हो जो आमचो मॅप आसा तो आमकां थंयसर दाखयला पंचायतीन येवन आमी ग्रामसभेक गेल्ली तेन्ना थंय पळयला आमी जाल्यार कांयसुवा अंजुनाची जे नुस्तेकार आसा जे फिशरमॅन आसा ते खंय दाखोवंक ना, तेंची घरां दाखोवंक ना, थंय दर्या म्हणजे अशें दाखोवंक ना, थंय एक ल्हानशी नदी कशी दाखयल्या तेंच्यांनी, खंय डोंगर आसा, खंय आनीक अशे हेचे रेवेचे एक हे आसा ते थंय कांयच दाखोवंक ना, कांयच मेन्शन करूंक ना. तेका लागून आमी सगळ्यांनी ठरयलां की हे जे आमचो मॅप आसा तेका आमचो अपोज आसा. पूण नेक्स्ट टायमचो जो आतां मॅप आमकां येतलो परतून आमकां धाडटलो तितून आमकां हें जाय की सगळे प्लॅना सकट आमकां प्लॅनूय हांगा तेंच्यांनी दाखोवंक ना, आमकां मॅपूच तेंच्यांनी दाखयला. आनी ते आमी सगळे पळयले, आमी बसले आनी आमच्यान सगळ्यांनी ठरयलां की हें आमकां हें अशें नाका, हें जाल्लें जायत आमकां, प्रोग्रेस जाल्लो जाय, विकास जाल्लोच जाय, पूण कशें की थंय जे नुस्तेकार आसा आनी जी आमची घरां दाखयल्या आनी आमी नुस्तें आमी खरें सांगपाचें म्हणजे हांव एक नुस्तेकान, आमी बिजनेस करता, म्हाजो देरा कडेन बोट आसा, म्हाज्या घोवा कडेन आनी देरा कडेन धाकटे व्हडे आसा आनी म्हाजो मिस्टर सेल करता नुस्तें. हें सगळें नुस्त्याचें आसा आनी आमची कितलींशींच घरां आसा, थोडीं न्हू, की इतली घरां सगळीं न्हू, तेंचो इनकम बंद जातलो. हें जर थंय नुस्तें बंद जालें आनी तेंच्यांनी हेच्या फुडें जर थंय कांयच दाखोवंक ना आनी तशें घडलें, ह्यो आतां आमकां जो मॅप धाडला तेच्या प्रमाणे जर हें तशें घडलें न्हू जाल्यार हें आमच्या खूब लोकांक न्हू खूब हानी जातली.
Objections will be there was no consultation with stakeholders while drafting the GCZ MP as per the requirement of CRZ 2011. No hazard line marking on the map. No contour mapping. The high tide line needs to be checked whether accurate or not. Fishing zones, fish breeding areas and fishing wards, as she said, have not been shown. Very important for Kaiswa area. Notified species in the coastal zone have not been listed. The roads are not shown. The sea walls have to be marked clearly. And the maps are very confusing. The survey numbers are overlapping and not clearly marked. So this was only a plan. This was no plan.
Days after stating that he would initiate action if any irregularities are found in the department, PWD Minister Deepak Pavaskar now blames the contractors for all the incomplete works. He said that the contractors have agreed to complete the work or else they will be terminated. Now the question is, who is saving whom? Are contractors to be blamed?
आमी सांगता कित्याक आन्सर दिना जाय, करता म्हणटा आमी काम, आमी तांकां टर्मिनेट सुरू करपाक केलें, मागीर ते करता म्हणटरी आनी टर्मिनेट कितें करतले?
तुम्ही जो आता तुम्ही
आतां ते करना जाल्यार आतां
तुम्ही सांगताले की सुदिनाच्या अगेन्स्ट तुम्ही इन्क्वायरी करतले, तुम्ही आता हे आता इन्क्वायरी केला तर तुमकां मेळ्ळें कितें भितरलें?
मेळ्ळें म्हटल्यार ही जी कामां इनकम्प्लीट आसली ते कंप्लीट करपाक रेडी जाले. रेडी जाले म्हणजे जालें कामां रेडी जाले ना, आतां आमी ते रेडी करून दिवपाक जाय आमकां. रेडी करना जाल्यार ते कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर टर्मिनेट करता.
आनी काय ना, बाकी कितें सांबाळ्ळा तुका? आनी कितें ताज्या भायर कितें सांबाळ्ळा? करप्शन आनी कितें सांबाळ्ळा?
करप्शन म्हटल्यार हेंच न्ही, जे आतां आमची PWD सगळे काम कॉन्ट्रॅक्टरा थ्रू करता. कॉन्ट्रॅक्टरान काम इनकम्प्लीट केल्ली, म्हाजे कडेन कंप्लेन आयल्यो. जेन्ना हांवें इनकम्प्लीट जी कामां आसात ते वचून इन्स्पेक्शन केलें जाल्यार ते कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर कामां कंप्लीट करता. फॉर एक्झाम्पल तुमकां उणिवलो ब्रीज 15 दिसां भितर आमी इनॉग्रेट केलें. आज लोक ते हॅप्पी आसा. आनी कितें जाय लोकांक? तेच न्ही, जी कामां इनकम्प्लीट उरल्या ती आमी कंप्लीट करता.
आतां कितें फाटलो कितें इश्यू आसलो तो
ना सोंपलो ना, चालू आसा. कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर आतां करता कामां करता.
हितून कॅन यू ब्लेम द मिनिस्टर इफ कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर
मिनिस्टर जबाबदार, ते मिनिस्टर वचून इन्स्पेक्शन करून ती काम करप आसा न्ही. त्या उणीवर उरलें कितें आतां? आतां हांव आसतना कितें जालें येवन हांवें तें इन्स्पेक्शन केलें म्हणून जालो तो, नाल्यार तो उरता आसलो. तांकां आमी तांकां टायम पण दिला. टायम म्हणून दिला इतले टायमा भितर एक काम जायना टर्मिनेट करतलो.
पण इतले वर्सां ते भुगे बंद तेणी काम कांय करूंक ना तेजेर.
थोड्यांची वगड 14ची आसा, थोड्यांची 13ची आसा, थोड्यांची 16ची आसा. 2016, 2014, 2013 अशे वगड आसा. इतले तेंप जालो. आतां थोडे आमचे कडेन ते हार्डली 2 म्हयने मागता. थोड्यांनी 15 दीस मागले.
Let's take a short break. We'll be back soon. Please stay tuned.
"75 years of trust. Over 6,000 plus unique designs. Stores in Panjim and now in Margao. TNS Jewelers, ahead of trends.
Welcome back. It is now Panjim MLA Babush Montserrat coming out in support of the tourist taxi operators, saying that they are ready to install digital meters for their vehicles, but only if the scrap app pays Goa miles from Goa. Tourist taxi operators who met Panjim MLA Babush expressed confidence that the issue will be resolved in due time.
Then you call me, I will come and meet you. We will form a strategy and we'll to find Before that you ask, after I get your report, you are not going to discuss. So before that you fix up a meeting, I will come. He comes to the PDA, he comes. So you fix up a meeting, I will come to. Then at least we'll work out a strategy how to go about. We all need to be united. Ruling as well as the opposition. Then only some progress will take place as far as you are concerned. I am there with you. The rest assured. Thank you. Okay. But let us get united. And please, basically, I'm just trying to tell your other leaders also. See, Michael is doing something for you all. Please don't run him down. Then after this will be an opposition. Oh, तुम्ही आहात. तुम्हीच म्हणतात का थोडे लीडर तुम्ही पहिले स्टेटमेंट में बात माइकल कौन काय आमका रेंट के कोणी जाऊ रेंट के त्यांच्या कित्याक मध्ये आणला तर माय रेंट कॅपांक तुमच्या इथून लोकांक दिला मायकलान आवाज जर काढले तुमच्या पासून लोकांपासून
सगळ्या काबराल करता
सर मोविन गुजिनो एअरपोर्ट क्लोज फॉर 5 किलोमीटर आता म्हणतात सध्या काबराल एटलीस्ट नॉट इन टुरिझम ही हॅज स्टार्टेड दॅट त्याने कॉमेंट्स केले
सर त्याने निखिल देसाई काढला आता निखिल देसाई थंयसर काढला सर नंतर सातर्डे करा काढला बसेला निखिल देसाई
हांवें तुका सांगलें पयले मायकलाक सांगला म्हणून मेवया वी वील चॉक आउट द स्ट्रॅटेजी हाव टू गो अबाउट
मीटर चालू करपाक आमी रेडी आहा एज पर रूल आमकां तो गॅजेटीचेर आहा पळय न्हू त्या गॅजेटीच्या रेटी प्रमाणे जर दीत जाल्यार आमी मिटर चालू करूंक सोदता आनी दुसरें म्हणल्यार मिटर चालू केले जाल्यार गोवा मायल्स बंद जावपाक हे सांगपाक आमी बाबूश मोन्सेराता कडेन आमदार
बाबुशान तुमकां कितें एश्युरन्स दिला
बाबूशान सांगला पयले मायकला कडेन आनी मायकलाक घेवन मिटींग घेवया आनी मागीर आमी आतां असेंब्ली चालू जावपाचें सेशन तेन्ना तो म्हणटा मायकल आनी आपूण उलयता म्हणून मिटींग घेवया.
The different components of Communidades have come together and strongly opposed the amendment of the Code of Communidades. This committee has pointed out several discrepancies on the plan. The delegation has requested Revenue Minister Rohan Khaute to call for the adjourned statutory convention and place the report for deliberations and explanations by the Commission as why there is need to amend it.
One question to the Revenue Minister, because he understands the Code of Kumdad. So I assume he understands in the Code of Kumdad there is article number 652. And what does the 652 mean to him? And keeping that in mind, in January, as per the article, there was a commission that was, there was a convention that was called for all the Kumdads. And that convention did not take place because of its own reason, which means that this convention as per Article 652 is still in session. So when this Article 652 is still in session and now you have put this report up there among the cabinet, so our request to you is do not pass this bill. Do not pass this bill without putting it in front of all the Kumdads at the convention, because the convention is still in session. We want you to put this bill, put this report, what you want to do, what amendments you want to do, तू कित करपा जाय तें सगळें आमचें मत कुमदादी मत तुवें घालचें आनी हें घालून मागीर कुमदादी सगळ्या मेंबरांनी तें अप्रूव करचें. जे कित रिपोर्ट दिला कमिशनान, whatever they have said, because commission have taken views of various Kumdads, owners of this land, and as per the code and as per the article, it is there. We are still in session. We have not completed the convention. So our request today is, we are all here to show unity and to show that we care and we believe in the government and we believe in the revenue department. We believe in the chief minister who is running the state, that you are here to protect the Kumdads. We believe that you are here, that you will protect and you will keep the code of Kumdad and the rules of the Kumdad alive. You are not here to destroy that Kumdad code. We believe that. And that is the reason we are come here to appeal to you that we will also submit a memorandum. We will read the memorandum today among the members, and the members, all of us, we will submit it during this week to the Chief Minister office.
Instead of the government taking any decisions on this, we submit a draft bill to the assembly for discussion and debate. Because I believe it's a very important issue. Kumudads are Gaonkari bodies. They are governed by the code of Kumudad. We have to ensure that government does what is one is submission to the court in terms of that. But जेन्ना Kumudadच्या stakeholderनीच तुका code change करपाक जेन्ना तेच दिता, Rowan County is doing nothing. Rowan County is only taking those commission report and submitting it to the assembly in terms of a draft bill for discussion and debate. So we need to ensure that आज पहिले म्हणल्यार code of Kumudad needs amendment, that is very clear. It cannot be used and misused. It has to have a clarity कित्याक शेवटी गोंयकारांक जागो जायच. सादो गोंयकारांक जागो ना, लँडलेस गोंयकारांक जागे ना, and ताज्या खातीर each Kumudad should have their own ways of handling their Gaonkars. Government has no say in the code, but it is overlooked.
Angered over the failure of a fire brigade from Verna to douse a fire in the house after a cylinder blast, several residents led by Deputy Sarpanch of Welsau Panchayat, Sylvia D'Souza, has demanded a dedicated fire station for the village. Villagers informed that the locals tried their best to save the house from fire and also alerted a Verna fire brigade.
वेलसांव 12:40 एक घराक उजो पेटलो असो म्हणून कॉल येयलो. इमिडिएटली आमचे क्रू जेन्ना हांगा पावले तेन्ना आमी पळयलें की एक आउट हाऊस आसा, तेका 2 फॅमिलीक रावपाक सारके 2 पार्टिशन आसा आनी ईच पार्टिशनाक 2-2 सिलिंडर आशिल्ले. तातूंत भितरलो एक सिलिंडर जो ऑलरेडी ब्लास्ट जाल्लो आसा, दुसरो जो फुटपाचे कडेन पाविल्लो तेका ब्लिवी फॉर्मेशन जाल्लें तें आमी सेव केल्लें आसा. त्याच बरोबर आमचे 3 गाडयो आमी हांगा टर्न आउट करून फायर फायटींग केलें आनी जे कितें लॉस आसा ते मिनिमायज करपाचें ट्राय केला, पूण तेजे मॅक्झिमम लॉस जाल्लें आसा. अजून जे कितें कॉज ऑफ फायर आसा तें अजून आमकां अजून कळ्ळें ना, पूण लॉस तेजे भरपूर जाल्ले आसा. तितून भितर ते इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स आयटम्स आशिल्ले आनी बाकीचे खुबशे ताका डॅमेज जाल्ले.
North Goa Police, in collaboration with NGOs, organized drug abuse awareness at St. Xavier's College, Mapsa, for the students. More than 1,000 students took part in the talk held in order to put an end to drug addiction. Substance abuse, which is largely associated with adults, has now trickled down to teenagers, with a growing number of school children getting addicted to various narcotics in Goa.
The problem of drugs is endemic in the state of Goa, and we have realized that we have done a lot of prosecution in the past 3 years. In fact, we have increased the number of prosecution cases. Last year we had more than 100 cases that we registered. This year 6 months have passed and we have already registered more than 50 cases. But along with prosecution, it is felt necessary that awareness is also made a part of dealing with this whole crisis of drug abuse. And we have also been getting a lot of complaints that there is a possibility that a lot of youngsters are getting charmed towards it. I mean, it can be peer pressure, it can be depression, it can be anxiety, it can be just this whole in thing of fitting in with a group of friends as glamorized by Bollywood. So it is essential that a collaborative effort is initiated into this direction so that police, along with the doctors, along with the various other social organizations mentioned, we have enhanced the prosecution. There is a zero tolerance towards drugs, and any incidents of drugs reported, in fact we have activated our intelligence measures and we have been collecting intelligence and we are booking cases. So in fact in the last year itself we had around 90 to 100 NDPS cases which in North District alone, which is like one of the highest in number of years. This year in the past 6 months alone we have registered more than 50 cases. But as I said, that prosecution is not the only answer to deal with this problem. It has to be a community oriented program. It has to be a community oriented solution wherein all these stakeholders come together and deal with this issue.
People from all walks of life can experience problems with their drug use, regardless of age, race, background, or the reason they started using drugs in the first place. Some people experiment with recreational drugs out of curiosity to have a good time because friends are doing it, or to ease problems such as stress, anxiety, or depression. Earlier, the college goers or dropouts were commonly found to be consuming drugs, but today the menace has sneaked in even into schools. As seen in Goa, teenagers doing drugs has attained an alarming proportion. It's getting progressively worse day by day, as it happened in the case of alcohol abuse.
A meeting of South Goa Planning and Development Authority was held on Monday and discussed to install 2 biodigesters in Margao at 2 identified places. Meeting also discussed various development issues pertaining to Margao city. The meeting concluded with appointment of senior consultant to do the comprehensive development plan for Margao and Fatorda.
Party Director of Municipal Administration, Chief Officer, हे सगळे येऊन त्यांनी हांगा विजीट केली. रिटेल फिश मार्केट एज वेल एज होलसेल फिश मार्केट आणि तातूंतल्यान 2 जागे त्यांनी आयडेंटिफाय केले फॉर पुटिंग अप बायोडायजेस्टर्स. So in principally authority has given approval for putting those biodigesters. Secondly, हांगा एक बिल्डिंग बांदपाचें आमी पयलीं ठरयल्लें EIA खातीर म्हणजे ते फिश हे लॅबोरेटरी बी मिनिस्टर सुरेश प्रभू आनी डेप्युटी चीफ मिनिस्टर बी ताणें हांगा आयडेंटिफाय केलो. आतां हांगा बांदपाच्या वाट्याचें तांकां ते म्हणटात की GSIDC इज अंडरटेकिंग full this renovation of wholesale fish market. So in place of constructing here, and since the entire wholesale fish market is going to be the hub of fish, so it is decided that we shift this location to wholesale fish market and ask the GSIDC only to construct 700 square meter of built-up area and give it to them.
One is the pickup parking stand, and one is opposite this Mirchi Hotel. There is near the fish cutting.
Yeah.
So they have been. Further, there is a proposal to bring these 2 digesters.
Yes.
So anything you have to say about
No,
that?
same thing. They are identified. They have come director of DME and all,
yeah.
inspected, and it was decided.
Yeah,
So
the
authority
director
we took,
has
yes.
inspected that area, and these 2 areas have been identified. And about the comprehensive development plan, you can just say something about it.
It was announced that the comprehensive development plan would take force. So for the comprehensive development plan, which is a detailed plan of Margao and Fatorda, will have to be done by a consultant who is well versed with city planning. So today in the meeting it was decided that we take help from our chief town planners and take their opinion about how we can go about appointing the consultant for the same, so that in record time we can finish up the planning and work about the detailing of the entire city. This is going to be the first time in Goa that a CDP will be taken up by an authority like this.
That's all we have for now. For more news and entertainment, keep watching HCN. Till then, take care and goodbye.